メリュジーヌはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
おっしゃる通りです。だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。追加料金が
What's up? What's up, chat? Alright, chat, 2 days. 2 days until 4.2. We're just 2 days away. Alright, so. First off, artifacts. Artifacts, I don't think I'm gonna be able to farm any artifacts today. But I am gonna be rolling. I'm gonna be rolling artifacts tomorrow. All of them. All my golden troop, I'm gonna be rolling all my golden troop tomorrow. No, why do I even have these artifacts? But yeah, I'm gonna be rolling golden troop tomorrow. Hey, Magenta. Alright, it is weekly reset, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Cause I'm gonna wait for the new battle pass actually. Hey David. Please show your neuvillette. Alright, this is my build for now. I used to have 91 crit rate, now it's 84. I traded some crit rate for crit damage and HP percent. What do you think of C0 and C6 Charlotte? Honestly, I think Charlotte is pretty solid after C1. Like once you get C1, she's really good. As for C6, look, C6 is actually good. It can heal your on-field character for quite a lot. The only downside is that C6 isn't gonna heal every party member. But yeah, it's a good bonus to have. It's a good bonus to have. I think if you have C6, you can like constantly trigger Farina's A4, which is really good. Oh, didn't mean to flex. Flex exploration. Oh wait, 159. Hold on. Bro, I need to use my resin. Hold on. 159. Yo, good thing I noticed. Better than Jean? Yeah, for teams that don't care about Verdescent, or maybe teams that have Kazuha, better than Jean. Like, her healing alone is better than Jean. I don't know. For value, I think Jean is still more value, because Verdescent. Charlotte, Farina together is almost as good as Farina and Shenhe. Wait, what do you mean Farina, Shenhe? I mean, these are good banners. Look, these are good banners. Charlotte, Farina, for anyone who doesn't want to pull Baiju, and then Baiju for anyone who is looking to pull the best healer in the game. Yeah, it's two really good healers at the same time. Two really good healers. Alright, I'm gonna stop at 26 by the way. I'm not gonna farm all the way up to level 90. Cause I need to save my fragile. I'm gonna stop once I hit 26. We'll 90 Charlotte some other day. We'll 90 her later. Should I go for Farina C1 or Farina Baiju C0? Depends on your team. Honestly, just depends on your team. For neuvillette. For neuvillette. I guess you don't really care about C1. Like, neuvillette is gonna stack her pretty fast. You could go for Baiju, because Baiju is gonna be the best healer. I guess Kazuha Baiju is still more DPS than Jean in like a flex. It's more DPS than Jean plus flex. Where are these targets? No round 2? Really? Come on, they should at least add like a second round to that. I don't know, but these sea creatures, are like too heavy for no reason. The crab is too heavy and the seal is just way too heavy. You can at least pull the crab, you can't even like move the seal. The seals can't even be moved. Charlotte and Farina, Kazuha, Ayaka. In this team, Farina would buff Ayaka every tick, unlike Shenhe who only buffs 7 to 10. Yeah, that is for CZ or Shenhe. I feel like CZ or Shenhe is replaceable. Although you're probably not replacing Shenhe if you have constellations. It's kind of dumb if you replace C1 or C2 Shenhe. Yeah, I feel like C0 Shenhe is gonna get replaced. Add coffee, add coffee. Bro, did I add too much coffee? I think I added too much coffee. Wait, let me see what he said. He said 1 portion of something. Hey, successful. Did we get an achievement? Deliberate. Look, this no achievement is either strange or I already got it and I just don't know. Is Farina work with other character besides Fontaine characters? Yeah, she's gonna work with pretty much anyone. As long as your team has a healer without as long as your team can fit in a healer without sacrificing anything. Like without sacrificing much DPS. Like for example, if you look at hold on. Alright, so if you look at this team, I can swap in a healer because like I can replace Kazuha with Jean. There you go, there's my healer. I don't really lose anything besides the damage bonus. Like neuvillette doesn't care about crowd control. I don't really lose that much. But if you try to swap in Farina in this team, like if you try to replace Bennett or Kazuha, you're just straight up at a DPS loss. Some teams are gonna get affected, some are not. But yeah, I think she's gonna affect most teams. Like actually most teams. In Wanderer's team, hold on, where's Wanderer? You can literally do this. You can replace Bennett. You can put in Jean. You can put in Farina. Let's assume this is Farina. So this is gonna be Wanderer's new team. Wanderer, Jean, Farina, and then Farazan. This is gonna be his new team. But this is what people run right now. Toma is pretty replaceable. You can replace him with Yunjin. You can replace him with Layla. Replace him with Xingqiu, Yelan, anyone. Can Risley weapon work with neuvillette? It does work, but you lose the HP percent buff, you lose the crit damage. You lose crit value. Let's just say that. His crit Risley's weapon is 44 crit value. Neuvillette's weapon is 88 crit value. So you basically lose half the crit value. Hey, what's up, Ice? Oh man, come on, dude. Like, why do I get hydro slimes? My DPS is hydro, chill. Stop giving me hydro slimes. Like, bro. Wait, is that? Wait. Hold on. Chat. No, it's not. It's not the tree. That's the Sumeru tree. But I thought you guys know the tree that I'm talking about, the one they showed in the trailer. I thought this is that tree. But it turns out it's the Sumeru tree. It's this one. Hey, why do these trees look so similar? It's better than Prototype Amber or not? I think it's not better than Amber. No one's talking about it. No one is talking about it. I can't really run a test because I don't have it. But yeah, no one is talking about it. It's probably better on someone like Yanfei, who can actually make use of the high base attack. But like neuvillette doesn't care about base attack one bit. All you need is HP percent. You don't care about base attack on him. Neuvillette is either his signature or Amber. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you got Battle Pass. Battle Pass is better than Amber, but worse than signature. Battle Pass weapon is kind of in between. But yeah, generally it's either his signature, Battle Pass weapon, or Amber. Yo, what? UFO boss. Ooh, double, bro. Why do I keep getting doubles? At least give me one triple. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more runs. I just need one of them to be a triple. Just one of them to be a triple, so I can leave without spending 40 extra resin. The Risley weapon on Wanderer with Farina. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's actually really good with Farina Wanderer. So yeah, guys, if you're pulling for Farina, Risley's weapon is Wanderer's second best. Actually, the best. Best if you're spamming charge attack, second best if you're spamming normal attacks. BP weapon is not worth money. If someone wants better weapon than Amber, just get signature. It is, I mean, you could get signature, but not everyone wants to risk, like, you know, not everyone wants to risk 30k primos for a weapon. I mean, it does have its use case. It's just not, it needs to be, look, it needs to be R5 just to compete. So yeah, there's that. Because from his set, he gets 36 CR, so Battle Pass weapon may seem good on paper, but it's not worth it. No, it's actually worth it. I've seen many people talk about it. Actually, Neuvillette mains. Neuvillette mains actually recommend C1 over his signature if you have Battle Pass weapon. If you have Amber, they recommend his weapon over signature. I mean, his signature over C1. But if you have his Battle Pass weapon, they recommend C1. Hey, that's something to look. It's actually good because, like, look. If you have, you get 36 from the set. How much do you get from the weapon? Like 33, 36, something like that. That's 60. You still have room. That's like 70. That is 70 something crit rate. You still have a lot of room. Because he is crit damage essentially. He's not like Risley. Risley actually gets... Look, if you were to run a high crit rate weapon on Risley, it's actually going to be over-critting. You're going to be over-critting really fast. Especially with a blessing like this. Have you guys seen this? 30 crit rate for normal charge attacks. 30 crit rate for normal charge attacks. Risley can't even use it. Risley, like, can't even use it. Bennett is not that good with Farina. That's actually a misconception. He's actually good. He is good. Look, I have proof that he's good. I have proof that he's good. I actually did. I ran some tests. Let's say that I just ran some tests with Bennett. Turns out he's good. And I also saw other people talk about it. Let me show you. Bennett not being good with Farina is like kind of misleading. Yes, he doesn't have perfect synergy. A perfect synergy would be a healer that heals the whole team at once. But he's still really good. Because like he has faster healing. He has good healing. Like he heals a lot and he heals really fast. He has both. So watch this. Watch this. Look, I actually gave my Xiangling 38k HP. So chat, let me know. Is 38k good for replicating Hu Tao? I think Hu Tao has less than 38k, but I just gave her 38k HP because why not? I gave my Xiangling 38k HP. I think Xingqiu got 30k HP. Neuvillette had 36k HP. This is basically me trying to run like Yelan, Farina, Bennett, and Hu Tao. Watch this. Everyone is at 50% HP or below. I'll explain in a bit. I'll explain why she's below 50%. You watch this. Bennett uses his burst. Look. Bennett uses his burst. You heal him. Press the skill. You heal him. Switch. Switch to, let's say this is Yelan. Let's say this is Yelan. You E. You use your Q. Now watch this. He doesn't get healed. Wow. He doesn't get healed past 70% because it's Bennett. But if he had Farina in the team, she would drain him slightly. She would put him slightly below 70%, so he gets another tick. Alright? Now you heal Farina herself. You put Farina on field. Use her skill. And then you swap to Hu Tao. In Hu Tao, she would be at 50% HP at the end of the rotation. You press skill. You dip below 50%. Now Hu Tao gets healed. And look, everyone is at like a decent. Everyone's HP is at a decent amount. He's not bad. He just doesn't have perfect synergy. Anyone who's saying he's bad is just doesn't know how Bennett works. Look, if you pull out Cal, let me pull out Cal. Alright, let's say you heal every team member. Let's say you heal everyone from 50 to 75. Alright, you heal everyone for 25%. Times 4. You get 100 stacks just off of healing. Just off of healing, you get 100 stacks, and then the rest is up to Farina. He's not looking... Again, Bennett has an advantage that other healers don't have. That's attack buff. A massive attack buff. If you look at pure healers like Charlotte, she only has healing. Whereas Bennett has a massive attack buff. What's your Bennett's HP and level? 34k HP. It's not even some inflated key level HP. It's only... In that clip, I had 34. I had 34k HP, which is pretty... I mean, it's easily doable. I have Aquila, so it's doable. 34k is doable. Tan level 13. And yeah, remember, Farina will give healing bonus. Farina will give healing bonus. That's something to consider. So basically, Farina, Bennett, Raiden, Xiangling. No, not that. Not that. That's bad. That's bad. I think that might be bad because Farina has worse application than Xingqiu. Could that work? I don't know. I don't know about that team. My ER would be like 260, very low. Wait, 260 is not low. Let me tell you, 260 ER is not low. Again, look, what you're doing is... My Bennett is 32k with 260 ER. Yeah, I mean, you get 30 plus k HP on him. Run healing bow to circle it. Then you're good. Good to go. I mean, look, my artifacts are bad. Like, my artifacts are bad. Where's my healing? Look, my healing bow to circle it. It's not even... It didn't even roll HP. I'm probably gonna fodder this, but I'm just saying, it didn't even roll HP. I have like 225. Yeah, you just need a good healing bonus circlet. That's all you need. Healing bonus circlets are actually good now. How do you get that much HP with that ER? Look, if you're having trouble with ER, just switch to Sapwood Blade. Or you can switch to Scabbard Blade. Should I level up my Bennett to 90? You should actually. Bennett, I mean, his healing scales off of HP, so you should level to 90. Leveling up is the only way to increase HP in this game. Or, I mean, base HP. Bro, I'm just hoping to get a triple drop in one of these two runs. If I don't get a triple drop, I'll have to run another boss fight. I have C2, so if I have 260 ER, Farina is draining. Yeah, you're gonna be at 290. That's something I forgot actually. That's something I forgot to mention. But yeah, if you have Farina and Bennett in the same team, you'll have a C2 up all the time. This will be up for the entire duration of your entire rotation. This will be up 30% ER. So you can actually run HP Sans. You can actually run HP Sans now, which is even more HP. Which is better for neuvillette, Kokomi, Donut, or Amber? Amber. Kokomi Donut only buffs normal attack damage. Wait, am I just gonna get... There he goes. Alright, triple, let's go. Let's go, just need one more. After this, my Charlotte can be level 80. I was actually planning on going for 90, I just realized I didn't have enough resin. I should have been pre-farming like 3 days before this if I wanted to level her to 90. So you think C2 Kazuha now worth it? For teams like International, he's still worth it. Teams that still benefit off of EM are really, really good. I mean, International is not gonna change. International is not changing unless they somehow make Cloud Retainer better than a C2 Kazuha. It's not changing. Pot resin? You mean the transient resin? I have 2 of these. I have like 8 fragile in total. There's gonna be 1 more from Battle Pass. 1 more from the new Battle Pass. It's 9 fragile. And 160 resin. Hopefully that's enough for level 90 on day 1. Hopefully. Cloud Retainer will be healer plus buffer. Yeah, that's what the rumors say. Supposed to be animal healer and can fly. Apparently she can fly like Wanderer. Now they don't tell you how she can fly. Like maybe she can only go forward and backward, or maybe she can only go up and down. Wait, that would be nice if she could go down, because Wanderer can't. Wanderer can only go up. Whoa! Such a balanced mechanic. Such a balanced mechanic. Yeah, like Skara, but slower and longer duration. I guess that's kind of a fair trade-off. You trade speed for duration. Oh yeah, by the way, they announced... Chat, I was gonna tell you guys this a lot sooner, but yeah, they announced Navia. So let's go Team Geo. They announced Navia. They announced Navia and then this person, I don't know who she is. Chevreuse. I've never heard of her. But yeah, they announced Navia and then a new, probably looks like a 4-star. Looks like a 4-star. Pyro 4-star. Chad, what are the chances she needs C6 to be playable? New 4-stars are bro. Look, new 4-stars are literally C6 dependent. Maybe she's different, but I think she's gonna be one of the C6 dependent ones. You need C6 just to play her type of character. I could be wrong though. Look, there's some copium going around about her being better than Xiangling. I don't think that's gonna happen. You can't have anyone a new 4-star be better than Xiangling. You can't have that. You can't have that. They're not gonna make a new 4-star that has a burst with high scaling and no ICD. They're not gonna do that. And snapshot. Xiangling has everything. Good scaling, snapshot, plus no ICD. She has everything. I don't think she's gonna be Xiangling level. But yo, new 4-stars. New 4-star appreciated. New power 4-star.
リーウへの水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の水は深みがあり、スメールの水は複雑で、じっくりと舌で味わ。
Let me see, do we have that many 4-stars in Pyro? Like 4 or 5? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we only have 5. Out of which, two of them are really good. One of them is decent. The other one is not even worth talking about.
必要があるのだ。
Now every 4-star needs C6. Yeah, all the new ones need C6. The only ones that don't need C6 are like shield characters. Let's say Layla. She doesn't really need C6. I think C1. Once you have C1, you're good enough. Same with Charlotte. Charlotte is good with C1. But yeah, most of the newer ones are like C6 dependent. Mega C6 dependent. Yao Yao? No, I think Yao Yao is good enough at C0. I mean, her constellations don't really change her how she heals. She still needs to be on field to heal. That's something that doesn't get changed. How many fates do you have? 5? 5 plus 34k Primo Gems? 213? Looking at Farazan Sara Garo? Yup. Man, I have played Farazan without C6 for about a year. I can confidently say she needs C6. Unless you're planning on spending a little bit more field time on her just to catch particles, she needs C6. You could work around not having C6, but it's so good. It's really, really good. I don't think you can go back. You can't go back once you get C6. Me with no Scara, no Shao, but got C6 Farazan? Hey, that's... What? How did you even get her? Off of standard? Or off of Kokomi? I don't think you will pull for Ito. That's for sure. I don't think people are gonna pull for Ito. How did you get her? Kokomi? Yup, I predicted. Man, Kokomi weapon was what stopped me from getting Tule. Kokomi's weapon stopped me from getting Tule. Can you show neuvillette build and artifacts? And this is a build. R1 Tome, artifacts. My artifacts are not that good. Like, these are just decent, just usable. Below 30 CV. Below 30 CV. This is good. This doesn't have that much crit, but it's good because ER. Goblet is good. Circlet is fine. Circlet is fine because it rolled 20% attack. What do you think about Charlotte? As I said, Charlotte is a really good healer after C1. And I mean, if you're pulling for Farina, there's a high chance you do get C1. Yeah, in my opinion, you should bid Charlotte as long as you don't have like C3 Mika or something. If you already have like Mika fully built, they are pretty close. And Mika does buff normal attacks. That's something to consider. Like in a team like Wanderer, I would definitely pick Mika over Charlotte. Even if Charlotte has better healing, the 22, what does he buff at C0? Whatever percent of normal attack speed is a lot. It's more than Jean C2. In fact, I got C6 Farazan in 70 pulls on Coke. Okay. I got 2 Farazans in 140 pulls on Wanderer's banner. How about that? Try to beat that. I got 2 Farazans, legit 2 Farazans in 140 pulls. I got 2 in 140. What I did get more than Farazan was 5 Goros. Apparently I got 5 Goros off of Wanderer's banner. And by the way, my second if you guys don't know, my second Farazan was actually from Ito's banner. I was pulling for Wanderer, wasn't really getting. My first Farazan actually came after 80 pulls. Then I did a quick 10 pull on Ito, got another Farazan. What is that? So this game sucks. Yeah, the RNG part of it sucks. Like how do you give the wrong 4-star every time? 100k charge attack, 1, 2. Hey, what? 120? And he's on low EM as well, 60. Yeah, 140 pulls, 2 Farazans, and then I did another 20 at the end of the banner, got a Farazan, and then I got a Farazan off of standard. So I was C4. I was C4 until Wanderer's rerun. I was C4. Wait, did he just miss a crit? Again, child? Farina will die? No. What are you saying? My Ben is at 29k HP, healing circlet. Heals like 5.2k. Wait, 5k? Is your talent level low? He should be healing for a lot more than 5k with that much HP and healing bonus. Your aim in 4.2. Try to get C2 for Arena. Honestly, I just want to get C2 for Arena and like C6 Charlotte. That's it. I don't think I care about Beto or Quale. I don't care about their constellation. Look, alright, so Level 16 healing bonus circlet. Same HP. Alright. Same HP, 29k. Heal me. Heal me. I'm gonna heal for 7k. Level 8 ult. Oh my. Alright, level up his burst. Level up burst. Wait for cons or weapon though. I'm not gonna go for weapon. Like, look, I'm gonna show you guys the banner. It actually sucks. Might be one of the worst weapon banners we have had in a long time. I actually saw this on Twitter. I haven't even checked in game. Character banner, 4-star suck except Charlotte. She's the only good 4-star here. These two absolutely dog shit. Weapon banner, in my opinion, not worth gambling. Not worth gambling, in my opinion. Unless you have like, unless you're just a weapon banner puller, you have like 300 pulls saved for a weapon banner. It's not worth gambling. Just go for constellations. If you guys are not, if you guys are having a hard time deciding between C1 or weapon, I just recommend C1. It's just better. It's at least it has more chances of you have more chances of getting C1 than you have of getting the weapon, in my opinion. 4 stars, honestly, no one needs a sacrificial sword anymore. Singcho is Favoni's character. Sacrificial book, don't really need refinements on this. Bell, dog shit. Dragon's Bane is gonna fall off in Hu Tao team because Farina will give damage bonus. It's gonna fall off. In Stringless, it's good on Fischl, good on Child. But you know what? Arvon Stringless, I don't know. Weapon is not looking that good. Signature worth for C2 Farina or R5 weapon, R5 pipe. Honestly, if you have good ER, like I'd say 140 plus ER, without an ER weapon, you can go for signature. But yeah, ER is a legit concern. Like you can't have low ER. For Farina, which weapon are you thinking? I'm gonna use Jade Cutter because I'm lucky enough to have it. It's second best. But if you guys don't have any other 5-star, or maybe you don't have Festering Desire, you can use the pipe, the new fishing weapon from Fontaine. Festering Desire is generally her best in slot for F2P, but if you don't have it, you can use pipe or you can use this. This is actually pretty good, especially if you have good ER on substats. You can actually use this. I wouldn't recommend Favonius because pipe has more value. Like Favonius is generally better on someone else other than Farina. You don't want to run Favonius Farina. Did I put his artifact back? I have 70, 180 with 165 ER. Whoa, that's really good. For pipe, that's really good. Hey, what's up, Lord? Damn, this guy's an ancient player. Yep, 1.0 player. Been telling my friends her signature is not necessary unless you're going for high cons, like C4 which fixes ER problems. Yeah, if you have bad ER on artifacts, you shouldn't be running signature unless you're running like, unless your team literally has double Hydra with double Favonius. It's not worth running her signature. You could run signature with ER Sans at C2. You get like you get so much HP off of C2. You can pretty much run ER Sans. But yeah, ER as a substat is good on her. Don't throw away ER artifacts. It's actually good for her. Because look, she's not gonna catch any particles. Once you use her burst and switch, she's not gonna get any particles. All she gets is what do you get off field? You're not gonna like swap back to Farina before the end of the rotation. T2 ER Sans Hydro Goblet. I think HP Sans is Hydro Goblet is better with HP Sans with C2. I'm not sure about ER Sans. You might still want to be running HP Goblet if you're running ER Sans. Give any tips on how you save fades? Just don't pull. That's the only tip I can give. Just don't pull. Because especially for F2P, the amount of wishes you have is like limited. You can't get wishes outside of like exploration, events, and quests and stuff. In like Abyss and commissions, that's it. You can't like swipe. You can't buy fates off of the shop. You have a limited amount of wishes, just try to save them. This version was actually really good. It gave like 100 plus wishes. If you completed 4.3, like if you completed your 4.1, if you completed your exploration, if you did all the events, 36 stars the Abyss, you should have 100 plus wishes as FTP. What should I farm first, Mora or EXP books? I'd say farm books. Books first, because you can. It's possible to get Mora off of other things like just elites. You can get Mora off of teapot. You can also get EXP books off of teapots. But yeah, Mora is more common than books. Alright, final drop. Like, I wasn't expecting a 3, but I'll take one free mat. I'll take a free mat. Whew. Next time I farm this boss is gonna be next version. I got T for Ayaka with Mist Splitter in less than $200. Wait, if I can recall correctly, $200 is like what? 100 pulls? I think it's $2 for every pull, so you got, wow, that is insane. If you got T4 plus mist in 100 pulls, that's insane. You think Velkin is worth it? I think Velkin is the most worth item in the game. It's more worth than Battle Pass. If we're counting how many premium gems you get for your money, Velkin is the most value. By far the most value. Why are we using Child in this team? Because Child gives one more time level to normal attacks, and he activates Tidal Resonance, and he doesn't want field time, which is good. Look, field time, eliminating field time on neuvillette is the biggest goal you have. The biggest goal for neuvillette is eliminate field time for other characters. Take as much field time for yourself as possible. That's why you see C2 Baiju being so common in his teams. Because C2 Baiju doesn't need field time. Your Yelan cons? I actually don't have Yelan. Never actually ended up pulling for it. I think it was, I mean, in the end it was a good decision. Because she was gonna get replaced by Farina anyway. What does Baiju C2 do? It makes him use his skill without actually coming on field, once every 5 seconds. He will use his skill off field, just like this. Just like if you hit the enemy, he will use his skill off field. Once every 5 seconds. Oh, let me make sure though. Let me make sure. Yeah, this effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Will Albedo be returning with Navia? Most likely. It could be Albedo. Look, the leaks say it is Navia, Albedo, Ito, and Raiden. We don't know what the banners will be exactly, but it could be any combination. It could be Navia, Raiden, Navia, Ito, Navia, Albedo. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. But yeah, you can expect him to rerun. You can expect him to get a rerun next version. Why? You don't like Yelan? No, it's not that I don't like her. I just don't have, as I said, F2P have limited primos. So you have to think. You have to think really carefully before pulling. And for me personally, Yelan was never worth it. I have Child, so I mean to replace Child, you need C2 Yelan and Aqua. You need C2 R1 to replace a C0 Child. I'm not gonna do that. She would have been worth back in the days for Wanderer team, but now that we're getting Farina, she's basically gone. Farina is a better Yelan. Similar damage, stronger buff. That means Jade Cutter should be returning. Yeah, Jade Cutter usually reruns with Albedo. It could be Jade Cutter, it could be Freedom Sword. I doubt it's gonna be Freedom. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I mean it can be any 5-star sword. He doesn't have a signature. They can just read him in any 5-star sword. He doesn't have a real 5-star. Ito replaced with Ayaka? Really? Look, from what I saw, the leakers said they replaced Albedo with Ayaka, and then they said Albedo is back. So are they replacing Ito now? I don't know what's going on. How is Ito getting replaced? There's no way, because Ito has not reran for 10 months. Like 10 banners. Or something. Ito has been missing for a long time. I don't think they're gonna skip Ito's rerun. That Frida can finally use R2 cash flow on Wanderer. Yeah, man, I tried going for cash flow, didn't have good luck. I'm probably gonna commit to Tule. Whenever it comes back, I'm probably gonna like stick to Tule. Navia, Chabrus, drip marketing arrived. Yep, I saw it. That's actually my first time looking at Chabrus. Does it make sense to replace Specialty 5 with someone else like Albedo? No. Albedo has really, really bad damage. Even in Mono Geo, which is arguably his best team, he still doesn't have enough damage. His damage is a lot worse than Official. Who even plays Ito nowadays? That is true. It's kind of like Eula. Like, who plays? I mean, if you're OG, like, I pulled Eula in 1.5 or something. I pulled her on her first banner. That made sense. Because, like, back in the day, you could run physical DPSs. It was pretty common, actually. Now, though? Who's gonna play physical now? Like, who's gonna pull for Geo now? Unless Navia is a good character, no one's gonna pull for her. They have to do something about it. Like they totally ignored physical. Even with the signature? Yeah, even with R5. Even with the R5 Cinnabar. This weapon, Cinnabar. He still doesn't do good damage. Who are you saving for? Saving for C2 Farina. Yeah, do you think I can get her C2? I got 220 pulls right now. And then 60 pity on the banner. I think, look, unless I lose every single 50-50, I should be able to get her. Unless I legit lose every 50-50. Alright, did the other one just dip? Hello? Where is he at? Yo, did he just roll off the hill? Oh my... I thought he rolled off the hill. Why the F does Albedo give EM? It's a mystery. It's still a mystery to this very day. Why does a Geo character give EM? Look, it would make sense. It would make sense if Crystallize was a good reaction. But it's not. Crystallize is probably the worst reaction in the game. And my guy chooses to give EM. They went too hard on the lore. Alchemy, look, Alchemy, Sucrose gives EM. He knows Alchemy, so they thought that, well, alright, Albedo knows Alchemy. Might as well give give him a passive that gives you EM. Alchemy and EM. Please make a video on wishing. I will. I'll pull on stream and then probably make a video about it. Interesting how it will work with new Crystallized set. Honestly, the set is not that good. If the leaks are correct about it being 40% damage bonus, it's bad. You might as well run hunters. You might as well run hunters at that point. T2 Bennett at level 10, 6k healing. Yeah, with your HP, with like 29k HP, should be around 6k. I guess a little bit more because Farina will give you some healing bonus. But yeah, around 6k. Wow, so much fun, guys. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun just spinning. This is basically, look, this is basically a normal thing now. Like, it is actually optimal to spin, then not spin. Come on, before I lose my stacks. Yezdil, you trying to play? Yeah, you mean in co-op? Me with motion sickness? Well, honestly, just close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It doesn't even have to be like, you don't even have to target. You don't even have to like aim. It just has a massive AoE. You don't even have to aim. You can just close your eyes and spin. In co-op? Alright, sure, we can farm elites. We can farm elites together. I need to refresh his TP, by the way. It's 13 hours. Hey, what's up, Twix? Alright, I'll just set it up right here. And I need to use my berries. I need to use my berries. Hold on. Max. Does Oz hit it? Are these my bro? What? No Mora, no EXP books. What is that? These might be the worst drops I've ever gotten. Hey, do berries give you bad drops? Is that a thing? I know materials affect the quality of your drops. Hey, Vazen. Alright, let me see. Look, I need to level up Yenfei's burst to level 9. I actually did. When? Alright, never mind. It's already 9. Pre-install today? Oh yeah, I need to do that. Hey, what's up, Klee? Do you have Yoimiya? No, I don't. Actually, let me show you guys my character archive. These are all my characters. Who's your main? Neuvillette and Child? Wanderer? I rarely use Eula now. It's not even me like not wanting to play her, it's just that you can't play her. You can't play physical damage in this game. Why do I have more characters? And I started in 1.6? It's because I pull for constellations. Not having Nahida still 36 star in Sumeru patches? I didn't have... Look, not just Nahida, I literally have no Dendro characters built. Like, Kale might be my highest level Dendro character, and she's level 70. I never played any Dendro teams. No spread, no aggravate, no hyper bloom, nothing. I actually never played Dendro. Viber Dendro is so good. It's good, but I don't really need it because I have better teams than Dendro teams. Like international is better than international is better than most of the Dendro teams. I'll say the only team that actually beats international is Alhaitham spread with C2 Nahida. That's what you need to beat international. But even then, that's like a C0 Kazuha International. With C2 Kazuha International, it's really tough. Especially in AoE, because Dendro teams don't have crowd control. That's something to consider, they don't have crowd control. All they're working off of is Nahida's skill dealing damage to enemies that are like far away. That's what Dendro teams generally depend on. But yeah, if I had to choose one team that could replace my child team, it will most likely be Alhaitham. I don't think I can play any other Dendro team, especially Hyper Bloom. I'm just not a fan of Hyper Bloom. It's a good reaction. Don't get me wrong. It is a good reaction. It is really strong at single target, but I just prefer spread. I prefer spread over Hyper Bloom because spread has better ceiling with investment. It's worse at lower investments, but gets better than Hyper Bloom at higher investments. Instead of good, I would say the Dendro teams are less demanding. It's both actually. They're good and they need less investment. Because mostly all you're looking for is EM stats. You don't look for crit in Dendro teams. Most of them. Unless you play spread or aggravate, you don't look for crit. You just look for EMER. And let's not talk about the rotation flexibility. It's insane. Dendro teams, like especially Hyper Bloom teams, practically don't have any rotation. They don't have set rotations like International does. For example, in International, if you mess up a swirl, like if you forget or like if you mess up Hydro or Pyro swirls, you literally lose half of your damage. In Dendro, rotations don't exist. Like you can do any rotation. You can make a rotation on your own. And you would still deal the same damage. You don't have Chi-Chi? I actually do. I have C1 Chi-Chi. So I actually have 2 Chi-Chis. Are we FTP or Veil? FTP. Please let me vaporize this burst. 120? Oh. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? 0 crits? Bro, like how is that 0 crits? I switched my goblet for Kazuha, now he has 850. Hey, that's better. I don't believe that. I can show you proof. No, never bought. I mean, these reset at anniversary. But look, I stream every day, so you guys know that I never bought these crystals. Never bought a Vulcan. And yeah, obviously no skins. Look, if I was a Veil, I would definitely have skins. Like at least one of them. I have none of the paid skins. I have the free ones, but I have 0 paid skins. Hey man, like, why is he freezing so much? Ah, double Hilly Charles. I thought it was only one. Buy a Vulcan right now? I won't. I mean, buying a Vulcan is like ruining my account. Can you imagine ruining a 1.0 free-to-play account by buying a Vulcan? Thinking to get more Ziphos to refine it? That's same with me. I'm waiting for a Ziphos banner to show up. Doesn't matter what the 5-star is. I just need Ziphos. Unless the 5-star is literally Vortex Vanquisher, I will end up pulling on Ziphos. Whoa, whoa. That is very delayed. Will you accept if anyone wants to give you Welkin? Someone actually gifted me Welkin once. I deleted it. I deleted the Primo Gems. Like here's what I did. Someone gifted me Welkin. I bought resin off of those Primo Gems. I turned that resin into ore, and then I deleted the ores. So completely off my account. Off of my account. Can you rate my Yoimiya build? Hold up. Let me pull up Yanka. Kazuo R5. Wow, bro. Kazuo with R5 Zippos gives 72 ER. 72. And that's assuming you have 1k EM. If you got more than 1k, then yeah. Even more than 72 ER. Alright, let's take a look. 2 Crimson. Wait, is this? No, this is 4 shipment. God damn it, bro. What is that? Defense percent Sans? Bro, what? Yo, what? What am I looking at? Look, I know she's fragile, but you don't want to run defense Sans. I mean, your crit is fine, but what defense Sans? It's not permanent? Ah, wait, you're still building her? I'm gonna get an attack soon. Trust. Alright, hopium. Let's hope you get an attack stance. But yeah, if you manage to get attack stance with similar stats, you think it's pretty good. Look at my Ayada build on Kaya. Ah, wait. I'll take a look. Alright, please crit, please crit, please crit. Hey, let's go, he crit. Yeah, it's actually a moment of celebration when Child crits. I think he's the only character who actually deserves to celebrate for every crit. Like the amount of no crits you get on him. The amount of no crits you get on Child. Alright, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ayado build. Wait, Chad, is Ayado crit rate or crit damage? What's his ascension? I don't think it's hydro damage. What's Ayado's ascension? Alright, Ayado 74, 168, 163. Harbinger of Dawn. Is this with passive up or no? 2 hydro what ER stats? What am I seeing? Why do you have ER stance? Crit damage? He ascends with crit damage? Alright, but why do we have ER stance? Attack goblet ER stance? I mean... It's rough. It's rough. You want to have attack stance in Hydro Goblet. For his burst, you lose more damage by running ER stance than you gain by having his burst every time. It's worse. This guy knows something we don't. Maybe he's just new. Wait, are we new? He could be a new player. AR-55. But yeah, you generally want to have attack stance Hydro Goblet. It's better than running ER stance. You can pretty much ignore his burst. Yeah, look, ER stance on Ayato is like just as bad, if not worse than when ER stance on child. It's either just as bad or worse. So yeah, definitely run attack stance. Unless, look, there is one case that I could think of where you don't care about Ayato's damage, that is Hyper Bloom teams. You literally don't give a fuck about Ayato's damage. All you care about is Hyper Bloom. We can play later. Actually, we can't because I'm on a different server. I'm on Europe. Hey, alright, see ya, Twix. Thanks for tuning in. Oh wait, I haven't done Abyss today. Where's Toma? Where's Toma? Alright, good. Chamber 12 too. Oh wait, I was speedrunning. I was speedrunning. Maybe I can do that again. No, never mind. This is not this is not a speedrun. What is this? What even is this? It's not a speedrun. I guess we'll skip chamber 2 today. Skip chamber 1 today. Hey, that stagger is something really useful off of C6 Farazan. Actually really useful. Stops him from running away. Wait for the energy. Imagine they did an event and merged all servers together. I don't know. I wish you could change your server at least once, but that's not an option. So I don't think merging servers is an option. Everyone will have like 500 ping. Every single person will have 500 ping because servers got merged. All of a sudden, NA players are playing on Asia server. On Kaching, you have interrogation mark. That's because he is C3, but I haven't activated anything. So basically C0, but I have 3 constellations. Man, the damage off of this guy, 150k charge attacks. Alright bro, chill. Alright, my cards, look. Maybe chamber 1. Alright, chamber 1 was good, but all my other cards are like bad. Wait, why do they have a skill damage card? The banners are, the banners were neuvillette and Risley. Why do we have skill damage cards? This doesn't make sense. It's not Nahida's banner. Why do you even have skill damage card? Set what? Yo, what? How did he do 70? Guys, 50% animal res on these guys. 50% animal res on these enemies. I don't know how he did 70k. He never does that. He never does that. C0 with prototype Amber, can we reach 160k charge shot? Charge shot. You mean charge attack on neuvillette? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you can reach 160 without a broken blessing. Like maybe you could maybe reach 160 with the previous blessing. Not with this one though. Burst damage bonus? Yeah, good point. Burst damage. Maybe 20% is a lot for him. Although you're adding 20% on top of what is 200%. What's the build of Farazan? In C6 you wanna run ER Sands, Animal Goblet, Crit Circlet with like more than 240 ER. Mine has 280, but you generally wanna have like 240 plus ER. I know some people say 200 is good enough. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Unless you're sitting there waiting for a burst to get back, catching particles, 200 is not enough. And yeah, you use Tenacity set. You use Tenacity set. But look, I'm doing 150 with signature, so you probably can't get 160 with Amber. Benefits of having a tank DPS? You don't die. You don't die to most attacks. Hey, thanks for the sub, CZ. So Favonius with the R stance? Yeah, Favonius with the R stance. $100k in open world with Amber and team. You could probably do 100k. You could do 100k with Amber. Let's go to Bishop. $90? Alright, I'm doing 90. That's pretty close. I guess with Kazuha C2 buff, or maybe if you have Freedom Sword, you could do 100. Yep, 115 with C2 Kazuha. Maybe if you are doing 100k, I think you have more EM than me. Like by default, you have more EM than me. I think Farazan, I think Farina will boost Wanderer even more in team like Mika. Yeah, she will. For C0 Wanderer, Mika Farina is looking like the new best team. Mika, Farina, Farazan. Although you might want to run Jean if you have C2 Jean. C2 or C4 you want to run Jean because she can battery Farazan. But yeah, without C2 Jean I would recommend Mika. Charlotte is just a healer, whereas Mika is healer with attack speed. And for Wanderer, I definitely recommend Mika. skip neuvillette for Farina. Did I do anything wrong? No, you didn't. Farina can work with pretty much any character. How is Mika's healing? I think the same as Steven Charlotte. So yeah, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I mean, he can heal your whole team with just one burst. Can he constantly deal with Masanori? Try. Masanori? You mean prototype Amber? On Masanori, vaporize? I don't know. I think the issue here might be getting burst back on Kazuha. Alright, wait. 200k? Yo, what? Prototype Amber. Chat, was that 200k? Was that 200k? Yo, what? Was that 200k or 20k? There's no way he did 200. 20, alright. Yeah. There's no way this guy does 200k with an Amber. Look, that's what I said. Getting burst back on Kazuha is going to be the biggest issue here. Alright. Oh, let me give that another shot. Alright, 125. Yeah, I mean, Masanori is not a strong target. Unless he gets animation, unless he gets stuck in his animation, he's not a strong target. I was asking for because I got Tome instead of Foma. You can pull Neuvillette on rerun. But what? He's half the height. How? How is Masanori like twice as tall? Child, can I use Mona? You can definitely use Mona. It's just that Mona's buff has low uptime. Which artifact set is good without his signature? Wait, is that what you mean? It's still hunters. For Neuvillette, it's always hunters.
風よそこだ命を捨てに来た風の赴くままにはっいやいやはっやはりまでダメだやはりダメだった
Alright, Kairagi. I don't know, is Kairagi elite? I think the big ones are. I don't know about the smaller ones. These guys also elite. Be kind of surprising. Yeah, they're not elites. Wait, even the big ones aren't elite. What? Dude, this is... How is this a common enemy? I think this should have been... This should have been an elite. Well, whatever. I can just skip Kairagi. I think I did that. Are you sure you suggest me attack artifact while I'm talking about neuvillette? Wait, what? When did I suggest attack artifacts? I just said go for hunter set. Brian Risley boss with Amber? What's his boss? The anti-gravity boss? Is that it? Is it anti-gravity or is it the seahorse? Good old days getting one-shotted by samurai. Hey, I actually remember in Abyss. Damn. They had a double samurai. They wouldn't group up. One of them would die. The other one would get like super armor. You're talking with Ryushin? Is he even in the chat? I don't see him. I don't see him in the chat. Hey, is he in the chat? He is. Oh my god, I was on top chat. His chat just didn't show up. His chat didn't show up on top chat. I can see him now. I can see him on live chat. That's not super armor, that's plot armor. Plot armor on Kairagi. And yeah, you can't even freeze it. You can't even freeze them once they go rogue, you can't even freeze them. Oh yes, new web event. Chat, there's a new web event for Farina. How many achievements you got? 964? 965. 965. How you deal more damage with Amber? My artifact sucks. Yeah, maybe you don't have good artifact. I don't know, cause like I'm not even using Freedom Soaring. No C2, no Freedom. It's literally just baseline vape. I got 905. I think that's good. And there's some crazy people out there who have like 1100. There's some crazy people out there who have 1100. Oh wait, it's raining. Free. Hey, welcome back, Twix. Look, you can't even move them. They're immune to Kazuha. 1100 skull emoji. I think I have some people in my friends list who have 1100. Look, first guy I click on 1092, and he doesn't even do Abyss. Has 1100 achievements. 1044. 1083. Look at all these tryhards. They don't play Abyss, but they have 1100 achievements. Is Dragon's Bane best FTP weapon for Utah? Pretty much. Unless you can somehow get a gacha weapon from standard, Dragon's Bane is the best in slot. Wait, hold on, no. Actually, Jade should be worse than Dragon's Bane. Because it needs like 7 hits to stack for some reason. It needs 7 hits. I guess Dragon's Bane is best in slot. Pulling for Homa? Alright, good luck. Homa next time though, not this time. Arlecchino's polearm might be something to look out for. Because we're getting Farina, which means Utah no longer plays below 50%. Arlecchino's polearm might be better for her. Although she has to be HP scaling. Arlecchino has to be HP scaling for that polearm to work. Looking at 88 crit damage maybe? Could be. All these new weapons are like high crit value. Except for Cash Flow. Reina's is 88 crit damage, Neuvillette's is 88 crit damage. By the way, is C1 Jean better than C2 Mika? For Wanderer? No. Unless you have C2 Jean, I'd prefer Mika. I mean, Mika can do all that Jean can. Mika can give you heal. healing. Mika can give you Favonius, like he can hold Favonius. I don't know. Jean is only better at higher constellations. To work, Huta with Farina, you need healer. Yeah, that's why we have Bennett. Bennett is gonna be your default healer for Farina, Huta. Farina, Huta, Bennett, and then either Yelan or Sigjo. Someone told me my friend, like Huta and Sha, maybe not for Farina. Wait, what? Dia with Farina? Yeah, you could make Dia work with Farina. Cause Dia, I mean for Farina, you don't need to do normal attacks like Yelan and Xingqiu. You can probably make Dia Vape work. Although I doubt she will do any good, like any serious damage. She might do enough to kill a couple of bosses. I don't think she's gonna do enough to one-cycle Abyss. Hey, wait, hold on. How much is Huta's duration? How much is her duration on her skill? Duration 9 seconds. I think you can get every charge tag off. You can probably get every single charge tag inside Bennett's burst and heal the whole team. I think. Let me make sure I actually have a clip. I have a clip of me trying out kind of the trying to simulate this team, you can say. Alright, so first up you do Bennett's burst. You heal him. He gets healed. You use Yelan. Let's say this is Yelan. Like I gave him a lot of HP. This is 36k HP. This is pretty much same HP as a Yelan. You heal her. You heal Yelan. You're actually gonna get 2 ticks off if you have Farina active. Use her burst. You heal Farina. You switch to Hu Tao. Alright, at 49 seconds. Alright, we activated Hu Tao at 49 seconds. We got 9 seconds here. And when's the last pyro attack? That is the last pyro attack, 58. You get 9 seconds of your whole entire skill. You basically get healing for your entire team, and you get full buff for Hu Tao. I don't see any way this team doesn't work. Again, Ben is more value than Jean. He's more value than Kazuha. More value than any other healer for Hu Tao. Alright chat, but I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow is gonna be hype. Tomorrow I'm gonna be rolling all my golden troop tomorrow. Rolling every single golden troop tomorrow. I have a lot of these. Actually, wait, crit damage circlet with crit rate? I should have another. Crit damage circlet with crit rate? Crit damage circlet with crit rate? Yeah, I have good artifacts saved up. Gonna be rolling everything tomorrow. I have a question. Will my Eula go higher with Mika if it were in co-op? Yeah, if he can replace Mona with a C6 Mika or C2 Nahida, you'll go over 2 mil. You'll definitely go over 2 mil. Mona is the worst. Out of the 3, Mona is the worst. If you can hit 1.9 with Mona, you can definitely hit 2 mil with Mika or Nahida. But yeah, chat, thank y'all for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow.